You remember how it all started. The year was 1971. The dome was discovered in a remote desert, a gigantic structure of unknown origin. Then, the leading world powers founded the Cronus Corporation with the purpose of researching it. Scientists and other experts were transported inside the dome from Crystal Sands, a city built at its foot. The Spire Station was also built at the top of the mysterious formation, and all the goods and personnel were moving through it to reach the lands beneath the dome. Cronus promised the flourishing of the civilization in its advertising materials. Teleportation technology, flying cars, new power sources, the cure for all diseases, maybe even eternal life. Who knows? We thought it's our golden ticket. We thought these hospitality open doors led us to the greatest treasury in the universe. And although it was impossible to leave the dome, this subtle warning didn't stop us. Our faith in the better future made us blind. We were looking for new technologies and found millions of strange mechanisms we didn't know how to use. We were searching for immortality, but we lost so many lives. We let the genie out of the bottle, and we had no idea what it will take in exchange for fulfilling our wishes. We were delusional, not seeing the big picture. In September 1976, the day you were delivered from Spire to Magellan Station, the delusions were never stronger.
Hello and welcome everybody back to the Dumbass class with me, the Dyslexic Gamer, as we start a whole new Let's Play series of Encased. I've been waiting for this game for so long, since I first saw the early access game, well, not alpha gameplay. I was just like, this is the game for me. Now it's in early access, so I am going to bring it to you all. I'm quite excited, to be honest with you. I am quite excited. This is going to be an odd one because there's so much to go through. Right, so, wow, I'm actually trembling. This is... I don't know if it's because I'm cold or if it's... Hang on a minute. Gender, female. Body type, male. What? 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 This makes no sense. Well, no. Ah. Wait. Hang on a... Are you trying to tell me you can make a trans person in this? Huh. How progressive? Progressive? Huh. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's, I think it's the first time I've actually seen that be an option in a game, so it's kind of thrown me for a bit of a loop. I certainly hope if they're going to do that, they would at least put in some portraits that worked. Because currently, the gender is set to male, the body type to female, but all the faces are all male. Well, not all. I would say they're all male. I don't think if you were a well, that one could maybe work. I don't know why I'm getting fixated on this. I really don't. Anyway, so how am I going to play this? Well, it's a difficult question, to be honest with you. So I suspect I should explain some things. I got a bit carried away. So what is Encased? Well, it's a game that takes a massive dose of inspiration from the first and second Fallout games. Only brought into the modern day, much like Atom, except from this is had a lot more money, basically. So everything's going to be nicer. Crisper, I'm now hiccuping. Oh, signs of excitement. So, most of the game I have no clue about. I have a rough idea, as you all do, from what we just saw. The intro to the game. But as far as I understand it, the world has been... Something's fucked up. Something bad has happened. And at the moment, we're either on a new world or we're on Earth. And everyone's been broken out into wings, departments. So, Blue Wing. The dome lay... Oh, the dome lays dormant for centuries and come to life only with the arrival of people. Today, this region is a gigantic 30,000 square kilometers. Construction sites with thousands of cars, snow white cities, and a network of motorways spanning the inhospitable deserts. Cronus is rightfully proud of its world-class infrastructure built from the ground up thanks to the hard work and knowledge of the employees of Blue Wing. So Blue Wing are the engineers, I would take it. Hard work built, maybe Silverwing. Oh, sorry, for those new to the channel, my name, The Dyslexic Gamer, I'm severely dyslexic, so much like the Atom series, this is going to be a big struggle for me, but I love these games because, I don't know, something hates me up there, something wants me to improve, who knows? I mean, it could just be that I drew the short straw. I love these games, yet I'm crap at reading. So you'll have to forgive me if my reading is not great and how the sentences stop and start. I'm sometimes amazed that you guys listen to me go read through dialogue. Rambling I'm quite good at. It's the reading of dialogue that can really mess me up. Okay, so determine domain. See, I'm already at a problem. Determined the first priority out of 1,000. Find experts who can suss out the best solution to every problem. Equipped workers with the right tools and the ships with the necessary materials where they need to ship necessary materials where they need to go. Every base built and every successful expedition is a testament to the hard work and deep wisdom of Silver Squad management. Oh, hang on, it says management. Blue Squad wing. We'll say for now, engineers, management. I don't really think I'm going to be playing as management. I can't see it. Blackwing. Using the most powerful weapons and advanced military equipment, the employees of Blackwing protect humanity from the from the array of hazards of the dome. Blackwing's command is made up of the best officers from the most highly trained armies in the world, whose who coordinate their subordinates to provide maximum security for everyone from every wing under the dome. So your security group, Orange Wing. Every person deserves a second chance, especially those willing to make amends for their crimes by working for the best for the betterment of humanity. Orange Wing was created especially for those people. Its employees are everywhere, providing every kind of domestic service, from cleaning and delivery to manufacture and construction. There's a lot of work to be done under the dome, and every employee of Orange Wing will find a way to make their own contribution. The prisoner, the labour force. An interesting idea from the game to put them in. White Wing. It is often said that times of great discovery have now passed. What? Nicorporeally? Just like Galileo and Newtown, White Wing employees are launching a new era of science. We represent the best minds of humanity, working diligently in laboratories equipped with the most modern tech to uncover the mysteries of the ancient civilization. So scientists. And in back to Blue Wing. Now, I am probably going to do a couple of playthroughs of this. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it, but I'm definitely going to do one YouTube and one private. I might do one streamed as well, because all of these are meant to give you different starts, different stories, different how you can go about it. It's meant to be a really in-depth game. So, who are we going to play as? Well, I have kept the gender to female, which I believe it's time for me to bring forth one of my other characters, because so far we've seen Magnus, we've seen Labot. Those two come up quite often. I don't think we've seen Stormund yet. But there is the only female character that I've ever wanted to play as a tabletop RPG character, and that is Ceres. I believe her name is Ceres Victoria Mantoris, and she is a tech priest. Unlike her husband, Labot, who was a chirurgeon, she was a mechanic. She cared more for technologies. 30. I hope these are engineers and mechanics. I do hope. Let's have a look and see if we can find a Ceres. A Mantoris. I mean, to be honest with you, I was kind of born ginger, so I do like that the ginger head one. No, definitely a prisoner icon. I mean, she doesn't look bad. I like that she's smoking. Does have brownish red hair as well. You're more of a scientist, as are you. I mean, you're definitely not 30. Where's the redhead? Kind of a hawk-like. I quite like that. Where's the other one? Oh, they're so far from each other. Look, I'm really sorry, but the portrait means a lot to me. It helps me with caring about the character. See, now, if I have a portrait like this, I'm going to be more kind and caring, I feel. More jovial. Whereas a portrait like this is more no-nonsense, stricter, sterner, which is very much what Ceres's archetype was like. So yeah, we're gonna go the strict and stern. Oh dear God, this could. Hang on a minute. Why is that one? I found a bug. Hmm. Why are you? Well, let's get off of Africa. Let's get off of African, because that probably makes things a little bit odder. Although I would say that that face there hasn't really changed, except from the colour. Anyway, let's go back to 1, because again, this is, for most of you, this will be the first time you've seen this. So, wow, look at that head. No, no. Possibly 4. There were no other ones there. So let's see. We're going for a ponytail. Ooh, is that a ponytail? Please, 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 please. That is a... Wow. That is a ponytail. It doesn't really... Let's see if there's another ponytail. Again, this is my first look at the game as well. So this is going to take a lot longer than what normally I would spend. Normally I would have played a character already. Hair colour, we definitely want to go to the Orban side of things. Oh no, where's the Orban? That's not. How dare you? How dare you not put? I mean, it's shiny brown, to be honest with you, but okay, fine. Features. We can't zoom in. What are the features? Nose ring. If it's adding anything, I can't tell. I can obviously see the nose ring going on. But anything else, I can't really see it. Do you know what? I'm probably going to keep the nose ring because I quite like it. I know it's not part of the... What is this changing? If anyone can tell me what this is changing. It is early access, you know. We can't forget this. Also, I've been doing a bit of rambling. I should have been googling how you actually spell the name, because again, oh bloody hell, I'm severely dyslexic, so good old Google. Good old Google. I'm probably gonna have to edit the shit out of this, but never mind. It's okay, you know. I'm having a lot of moments where I don't really... My brain just turns off. Oh, you all see me right. How embarrassing. I don't know if I want the whole name in there. Because is it going to start calling me Sarah every time? Sarah's Victoria Mantoris, please can you help me? Sarah Victoria Mantoris, can you please do this? Sarah's Victoria... I think I'm just going to keep it as Sarah's. Okay. Yeah, do you know what? We'll make her 29. Why not? Next. Ooh, attributes. Ooh, this is... Oh, jeez, this is going to take so long. I will mark this down as, like, you know... I will mark this down as character creation and... I know what most of these are going to do, because it's basically a Fallout game. Ooh. Is that Syniscience? Oh, so good. So good, look at it. Piloting. A high score in this skill means you're less likely to step into a bear trap or lose your head in a hidden laser gadget. Huh. High-tech weapons. Ooh, joy. Oh, look. Look. I'm sorry, guys. I've been waiting for this kind of game for so long. Okay. Right, so muscles. Physical strength. That's quite an easy one. Your awareness, initiative, environmental sensitivity, gut stamina, overall health, charisma, brains, the fitness? The fitness? I don't know. Dexterity. Okay, your reaction time, luck, psi ability and resistance towards psionic attacks. Oh, this is so... I don't know. I don't know. What do I... where do I put... I don't have any extra points. So... Okay, so we're a mechanic, so I need to think of our role. If I saved AP1... See, now normally on these games, I put my luck at like 1. I don't know what to put. Okay, so that's initiative. It is to do with guns. I'm going to take my perception down 1. I'll put my charisma up by 1. Now, normally in these games, if this was Fallout, I'd take my charisma down and my luck down. That's just how I roll. But because of Atom RPG, great game. If check out my my Let's Play on it. It taught me that charisma is actually more useful than we normally give it for. You know, sometimes talking your way out of a problem is a lot easier than going on yet another fetch quest. So sure. Hang on a minute. Is there an regeneration? Defense class, melee damage, movement speed, determines turn during combat. Okay. It doesn't say anywhere skill points, and that is a little bit concerning. But I don't think there's anything else I can do. I've upped my charisma by 1. That's... Okay, skills and abilities. Okay, so the game has already taken for me high-tech weapons. I've got no problem with that at all. Oh, it takes you down to stealth. Okay. Alarms disarming? Oh, fuck yes. Hang on. Oh, unavailable in current oh, yeah, it says. God damn you, game. The first one I was like, why, hello. So, let me see then. So I'd need to have tech 30 to get that. I don't actually have that at the moment. So let's go down to tech. Tech is here. Prioritize skills you are most advanced in. Select a skill as a priority automatically grants it 20 extra points. These skills also develop at twice the normal rate. You receive 2 points to these skills for every 1 invested. How much does it cost? Does it only cost 2 to do that? Gunsmithing, tailoring, hacking. Got some survival skills, it seems. Oh, this is just so interesting. I could criminal. This skill allows you to take... Oh, so this is stealing. Ah, okay, okay. I get ya. Well, okay then. Because I'm going to make so many mistakes on this, I can already tell. I'm going to increase this. Because it's something that we're meant to do. That only cost me 1. Okay. I'm tempted to put medical up as well, because medical's always a useful one. But I'm going to do 1 from the smarts. I'm going to do 1 from social, which is either going to be speech. Okay, it's not available in. So yeah, we're going to go for speech, to put speech up again. Because I think that's really, really, really handy. And then the next one, I guess we should really... See, light weapons, we don't actually have any points in, so there's no point. We're going to do everything we can to get a high-tech weapon as soon as possible. Confirm. So, yeah, that puts high-tech weapons right above. I hope this just means, like, laser weapon. Yeah, laser pistols, plasma, electromagnetic. Damn it. I could have gone for... No. If I'm a prisoner, I might make a psychically enhanced prisoner. Or maybe if I make a manager. We didn't get science, which is sad. We didn't get science. And high tech, you'd think would be with science, wouldn't you? Shit. Okay, no, we can't. We don't have any more points, so moving on. Blue Wing Female 29, Ceres. Oh, I should have kept all of it. She's averagely strength, a bit higher in perception, a bit weaker than most, a bit less charisma than most, more intelligent than your average, has a lot faster reactions than most of the people she knows. She's not that lucky, and she has some psychic ability. Well, let's see how this goes. You take the envelope handed to you. The Cronus logo stares up at you from it, along with a large number 1. You open the envelope. Inside you find a foil-coated postcard depicting a strange glowing machine. A second card serves as an official invitation. Do not skip the intro. Skip the intro. I'll go to No, we will not. You've received a second envelope. Inside is a copy of the form you filled out earlier. The third envelope contains another congratulation postcard and a ticket to Crystal Sands. A new world awaits. Cronus. This is the Tower of Crystal Sands, an explorer's last stop before they enter the dome. Contracts steal kilowatts of neon lights and the eternal noise of working air conditioners. Here time runs way faster. Cold generator tubes are like roots going underground. Optically and electrical cables, the stream stretching up to the top of the dome, where, like a coral of a pale green flower, the spire glows. Neon arrows menace the sky. Calibers, pumps, winches, controllers. The mechanisms breath under your touch. There, beyond the edge of the dome, thousands of Blue Wing employees work to create a new reality, a place where human technology and ancient machinery intertwines, the best of two worlds. The fanatical glass doors close. The cabin rises from the platform and carries you up to the spire. A gentle wind rocks the crew cabin at the handrail. Your view of the city is obscured by the rising heat. The something rises on. Frost whites the windows, its script pale upon the glass. The cabin's heaters come on. Look out the window. Clinging to the handrail, you peer through the frosted glass. The cabin's emerges from milky white clouds. The sunlight refracts brightly upon the roof of the dome. You shield your eyes. The spire approaches a moment, and the cabin shudders and docks. The spire, sturdy white light floods the station hallways. You feel like you're in outer space or at a busy shopping mall. The clerk at the desk gives you a friendly nod and presses you for nods and presses you for the fourth envelope. Fourth and last. Inside you find your name tag, permit pass, and a magnetic chip no bigger than an aspirin. On the chip you find engraved the number 38. At capsule 38 you put the chip in the slot, the door opens, you step inside. Oh, but Jesus, so much. I actually thought this game was narrated. I'm hoping, I truly hope, in the release it's narrated. Okay. 5 others have arrived before you. You give them a wave before taking a seat. The round door closes with a dull clap. The capsule begins to descend, accelerating slowly. Watch the female white wing employee greet the blue wing employee. Check out the silver. Greet the female black wing. Check out the orange wing. Look through the viewport. Well, I'm going to say hello to our fellow blue wing. Blue wing. And if I get a chance, the black wing and the white wing. So, blue wing. I know I should go with the silver because friends in high places, you know. The ones making the decisions who dies, you know. Oh look, he's in handcuffs. So the blue wing, I believe I said first. The Russian squeezes your fingers in his own, greeting you, gesturing you to the window. He points at the lectus of unfinished aqueducts, standing tall and still in the sand. Then he pats himself on the chest. Looks like he doesn't speak English. Okay, so I'm guessing the Russian helped build the aqueducts, maybe. The Black Wing. Lieutenant Ellis Ulfson, I believe it is. The Black Wing introduces herself. She puts a hand on the shoulder of the Orange Wing sitting beside her. And this is my first assignment. Well, I might as well. The Orange Wing, I might as well. The man in the orange jumpsuit pretends not to notice you. Eyes lowered, he studies his own thin wrists and the handcuffs that bind them. The White Wing. A young woman. Her tag reads Tomoko? Kimaru? Oh, I like Kimaru. So what did I say? Tomoko Kimaru? She catches your reflection in the glass and turns. There was an actual? There was an artificial, no, actual, in sub-service about light-emitting materials with something crystallized grades? Quietly she answers the question you didn't get a chance to ask. I'm here for them. Okay, I'm guessing I'm not going to like the scientists. Me as a person. Oh god. Monty James. The silver puts one hand on his chest and with the other playfully salutes you. He nods at your name tag. I've read your profile. Look through the viewport. You move to the window. Beneath the rippling clouds, you spy a golden desert, pretty as an advertisement. The dunes ripple in the pale waves. You think you see sea patterns. You squint. You were right. Gigantic concrete circles. seems to stain the sand. The capsule shrinks into the clouds. The silver nods to the viewport. Attention, ladies, gentlemen. These are your last moments in the old world. I advise you to enjoy them. The crew quiets as if breaking through an invisible barrier. The black lets out a barely audible breath. That's the boundaries. There's no going back. The dome borders. The dome is characterized by its selective. I have no idea. Cargo and personnel are moved into the desert through the technological hole in its upper parts. Damaged equipment, dangerous garbage, and mined relics are taken out to the outside world through it as well. As for living beings, none of them can leave the dome, and any attempts to do so ends in death. A trip here is a one-way ticket, but it doesn't stop the daredevils. Hey. The ground comes up fast. The capsule hits the braking cushion. Yeah. The door opens to the desert. Flooded with sunlight, an orange transport stands nearby. The silver adjusts his jumpsuit and narrows his eyes. Attention, you are all now entering Cronus territory. Mr. Patreon, Miss, what did I say her name was? Kairu? Please follow me. Pick your seats. Mr. Brislaw looks uncomfortably. Uncomfortably. Elsa, would you be so kind to provide him with handcuffs that are more humane? The orange smiles bitterly as he takes his seat on the back of the transport near the barreled window. His humane handcuffs shortly shine. The vehicle begins to move. Continue. The world under the dome looks like a dream, a great and glorious dream. The transports pull out into a brand new road with flashy painted yellow white markings. A freeway hazard glowing blue silver as the light glints on the edge of the dome. I'm gonna sit back. You make yourself comfortable and drop your gaze to the road flowing beneath you. Heat, sun, and wind playing with an empty red and white script cup. The transport rolls over a bridge across a wide highway. Vehicles speed by below. Billboards line the road. Street lights burn brightly, even in daylight. The car turns off the street down into an underground parking lot. The silver opens the door and the car is bathed in a yellow light of dozens of lamps. In the far corner of the lot, a suspicious elevator awaits you. The door opens. If life's power engine suddenly falls silent and the platform stops... Oh, the lift's power engine suddenly falls silent. The platform stops. The hollow echo of voices is coming from below. The lamps in the walls fixtures are buzzing quietly. The soft rumbles of distant machinery comes from behind a ventilation hatch. Ooh. Okay. We are in the game. Let's have a... Ooh. Oh, I like her movement. I actually like her movement. There's a... Okay, so this is as far as you can zoom in. Obviously, Wasp moves you around. Is there an auto... Aha, so... Tab gets you to autofocus on your character, which is very nice. Oh, this is cool. Scan. Bolt throwing. Throw a bolt. Dig. One might dig, or one might not. Okay. Focus level 3. Smash a door, force a jammed lever, kick. Okay. Right. Fists. Ah, this is newcomer to Mega Gallon. So we've got 15 points reputation with Blue Wing. Oh, this is excellent. There are things to check out up here. But I tell you what, there's a letter thing. Ooh, give feedback. Very nice. Number 1, voiced. So yes, thank you very much, because this has been quite a long intro to the game and character creation and all that good stuff. How far can you zoom out? Oh, you can zoom out quite a long way. I like that the maps. I like it. So yes, thank you very much for joining me on the first episode of our Let's Play of Encased, and I've just seen a bloody timer. Is this... What is this? What is... Is there a pause? I'm gonna... Okay, it does pause. I'm worried now. Okay, so I'll be doing this from this screen. Thank you so much for watching, for joining me on this adventure into Encased, the post-apocalyptic RPG game, where I am just so excited to see what comes next and what's going to happen. It's going to be great. It's going to be grand. So yes, hopefully you will join me in the next episode, where we will see what awaits Ceres in her new life within the dome. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, everyone, and as always, bye-bye for now.